Hey everyone, it's Boss Rush episode 17. This is like the 4th take now. I apologize for all the technical difficulties. Pretty much everything that could gone wrong has gone wrong.
It's fine.
Randy says it's fine. Thank God.
Thanks, Randy.
I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Left to right. Jason at downstab.com.
Yo.
Matt at Biff Bam Pop.
Pineapple on pizza.
And John at Hot Fire.
Hello again. Or for the first time.
Yep.
Or for the second time, depending on when you joined in.
Yes.
Okay. So Jason was working on minifigs. Show them like one last time. Just flash them Cole's notes. I'm not even gonna make the camera big.
Huh.
What are we talking about?
Oh, wow.
I mean, this guy is so cool. Look at that.
Wow.
And we got this girl. She's got a cloak, and the cloak is so cool.
But I like
looking.
the teal. Yeah.
Yeah, the teal.
you don't
And then
even get
he's
big
got a
this
nice little rusted axe.
Oh, the
and
rusted
look at the
axe
rust
on
on
that.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh my
man.
god.
It'd be nice if you had some sort of gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh,
with
I
a
just
shovel.
read your mind. Oh my god.
Wait,
this
does he
is
have
amazing.
skulls on his lapels?
He
I
does
get the
have
feeling-
skull on his lapels.
I get the feeling that you did that because you needed a few characters for sort of different campaigns.
Yeah. Oh my. See, you
Versatility is
Yeah.
key.
Nail, head.
Get me. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm. Anyhow.
And
We
Matt,
should
you
just do recaps for television
yeah,
shows.
last time.
Yeah. Last time on Boss Rush.
So Matt, how about you? What's going on? You were printing some stuff.
Yeah, just some Argos swag for a friend of mine, and then one for my brother saw it, and he's like, "Oh man, you got to print me one of those." So then I printed him one of those. So basically, it's a novelty. Kind of looks like a Flava Flav clock,
Okay.
but it's basically like a giant junkyard dog, like big chain, plastic chain with about a 5-inch Argos logo that hangs off of it,
Nice.
and yeah, so it's basically just a giant novelty thing to wear to the game.
Which I will wear to the game on Labor Day, which is
Nice.
Argos and Tie Cats. So
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a big time
we'll
game.
see.
Big time,
Mhm.
big time game.
John, how about you? What's going on?
Definitely.
I've been caught up in this. Well, I mean, I used to play it all the time, but now I'm just all over the place with it. Is these tycoon games on my cell phone?
Okay.
So I'm doing Supermarket Tycoon. I'm doing
Ooh.
what's the other one? Theme Park Tycoon. There's like Airport Tycoon. I don't want to get into the rest of them because it's like an idle game, so you make money while you're not playing and blah blah blah.
So of the
that's-
tycoons, which one do you want to be?
So far,
Yeah.
Theme Park was fun right up but you gotta. It takes so long, and then they entice you with buy this general manager, and his name is like something to do with Walt Disney, and kind of sounds like it anyway. But and then he keeps your park open for like 10 hours at a time when you're not playing, so you get all the money, and that's sort of how you can fast track
Is it Dalt Wisney?
It's something like that. It's like Smalt Wisney or something. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Huh.
Anyway, but yeah, so I've been caught up in that sort of thing. But other than that, just working and playing games when I can. So
Yeah, we could have worked that into the game section of the show. I could have got video and everything.
Man,
oh, sorry, buddy.
too bad you weren't a Segway tycoon.
Yeah.
Wow,
Wow.
wow, or a preparation tycoon
Fire
That's why they
type.
call him Hot
Wow.
Fire. He's on fire.
at the
As-
wrong times.
As for me, I've been very busy. I was at SummerSlam where
Yes.
dudes wrestled and hit each other and stuff, and that was a lot of fun.
Johnny and I were at
We were
NXT.
at NXT.
Oh,
yeah.
nice. And I've got to show something here on the big cam here.
Whoa. Big
Um,
cam.
Yeah, we champs.
Oh
Yes.
Whoa. My gosh.
So, NWO
Yeah.
belt.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
this was
Oh my god.
I mean, it's still the kids, but like on stream, it looks dope, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
it looks wicked.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not as good as this one up here, but it is what it is.
I just want to know who Omu is.
Yeah, it's Omu.
Yeah, SummerSlam was a lot of fun.
Rey Mysterio mask up there behind you, so that's good.
Yep.
Mhm.
Then also, I saw Waitress on Friday.
Oh, the play.
Yes,
the musical,
The musical.
yeah. Or the
It
musical,
was-
rather.
it was a
Oh
lot of-
wow, I was not thinking the musical. Sorry.
Yeah, he just went to like a St. Louis.
Yeah,
and saw
I was like,
Waitress.
what is the importance of this jet? Like, where is this going? Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Great music, lots of high points, lots of really dark moments as well. Definitely hit me in the feels though. So
Really?
I highly
Nice.
recommend checking that out. And then tomorrow, Fan Expo starts, and I will be there
Yes.
all weekend.
Oh, nice.
I'm not dressing up, but Steph will be dressing up. She's got a couple cosplays ready to go. You can probably find
Excellent.
pictures of those at Copper Key Cosplay on Instagram.
Excellent.
I hear the entire cast of Saved by the Bell is going to be there.
Yes, including one Mario Lopez, who got himself into some hot water by saying some stuff.
Yeah. Well,
what did he say? I don't know this.
All right, we're gonna move on to video games.
you can Google
outside
it
of
if you really
podcast
want.
territory.
Yeah.
Wait, even Screech is going to be there?
No.
I don't think Screech is.
No.
I think he's in prison for stabbing somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Hard Knock Life.
Yep.
Wow.
Video games. That's what
Yes.
we're here to talk about.
We're there. We're
There's
actually there now.
one really big one in particular that I think we should spend the next half hour talking about. Sorry, Jason.
I'm
Matt,
looking up Mario Lopez.
Yeah.
Couldn't wait.
Mario Lopez is a roller coaster tycoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt, what are you playing?
What are we all playing? Fire Emblem, basically.
Yeah,
nonstop.
buddy.
Yeah.
So
It's I love it. So good.
Okay, no spoilers at all. I have not played this.
tell
Right.
us more about why you love Fire Emblem Three Houses.
So I started my first Fire Emblem game ever was Awakening
Okay.
on the DS. And it just I loved it. I got into it so much. I played it through. And then I played basically everything after that. So when I heard it was coming to the Switch, obviously it was like, I had to get that pretty much first day.
Mhm.
And I think it's just, it's definitely the best looking Fire Emblem ever. And on the Switch is great because you can take it with you. DS was good as well, but I think the combination of having the graphics and the gameplay all in the same thing is excellent.
Mhm.
I love the characters in this are really good. I love the fact that there are multiple playthroughs you can do. There's different houses. You can get different things happening. It is different than I think any other Fire Emblem game though, which is good and bad in certain ways. I'm sure we'll get into that
Mhm.
as we continue to talk about it. But overall, I'm having a blast with it. I think it's a great game.
Yeah, I've pretty much since I got it a couple of weeks ago, it's the only thing I've been playing. I finished the Black Eagles campaign and then immediately started a Blue Lions campaign on stream.
Wow.
I've been playing as the Golden Deer, and then I also started a New Game Plus. So we got a lot of Fire
You get your
Emblem.
money's worth out of it. There you
Oh
go.
man, this is like a billion-hour game. There is so much stuff in it, and I love.
It's insane how long this game is,
Yes.
or how long you can let it be.
Mm-hmm. And there's
Yeah.
there's some really big reasons to play the game over again.
Yeah.
Like pretty much one of the big differences between. Hold on. Not a technical difficulty, did I? Okay. All right, sorry about that.
Mhm.
One of the big differences between this Fire Emblem game and the other ones is that like you're here as a teacher and you're teaching students how to fight. And unlike other Fire Emblem games where you are like adding people to your roster as you go, your class that you pick at the beginning is pretty much your crew for the whole game. And
But you can recruit.
you can recruit and you can pull people from other classes, but you pretty much meet everyone you're going to
Mhm.
have the opportunity to fight with from the beginning.
Yeah.
And that leads to some different opportunities. I think in particular, the opportunity to learn these characters more. On top of just like all the stuff that happens outside of the missions, where you have this entire open world and you're talking to these people and you are finding their lost items and you're inviting them out to tea, having lunch with them. And the support dialogues, like every single character has like multiple cutscenes with every other character in the game. And
Yeah.
just watching those is like dozens of hours and hundreds of segments, all fully voice acted.
And they're all good.
Yeah, they're all good.
Yeah. That's one of the things that I found with even with Awakening, there were lots of them, but they weren't all quality.
Mhm.
But I find that basically everything I've seen is like good. It's great, captivating. It's entertaining. So
Yeah. And you really get to know these characters on a much more personal level than in any other Fire Emblem game. It's not just about, oh, Bernadette's like a really amazing archer. It's also she suffers from serious anxiety and
yeah,
she has these very like these relationships with these other characters in the game that happened before the game started.
Yep.
And you watch these characters grow at like as a human being and not just as fighters. And it's really fascinating how like deep the connection becomes with you and the characters in the game. And I feel
And you
like
can also replay them at any time, and you can go into their character sheets, and you can read basically everything you need to know about any character at any time.
yep,
It's fantastic.
and you can reclass them pretty much
Yep.
as any class you want. Everyone can do everything.
And that's the other cool part about reclassing is that the way they do it is so cool. Like because you're a teacher, they come to you and they give you their reason as to why they think that they should be this class. And then you have the option as their teacher to go, no, you should probably stay where you're at. Or like, no, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. Maybe we'll try you with this,
Mhm.
you know?
Cool.
Yeah, it recontextualizes so much of the Fire Emblem formula in ways that work really well, and it ties in with this school formula really well, and you get to know these characters in a much deeper way. I think in particular, like at first, I was like, oh, I'm not really like into these characters, but now that I've played all the classes and start to see, the depth that each character has, it's really like gripped me. And there's certain characters that I absolutely love, and there's a couple of characters that I really hate as well. Oh man, Matt, who did you play as? Like what house?
The blue
Lions.
Okay, the
That's
Blue
the
Lions.
ones.
Okay,
Cripes.
yeah.
Kind of blank.
Okay, I don't inherently hate anybody in that crew. There's at least one person on the Black Eagles that I just despise.
I feel like the Blue Lions is the middle ground of the game.
Yeah,
Like, there's bigger characters, I think, on the other two squads. I think the Blue Lions kind of fly down the center. Yeah, Blue Lions represent. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
they're
my
yeah,
opinion.
the yellow less than 3 Ash. Oh, okay, he loves Ash.
Lost
Okay.
Ash. Yeah.
Ash, oh man, Ash is like my son.
Yeah,
Ash
is my boy.
Man, he's such a cute kid.
Yeah. So the spoilers, I have him as a what do I have him
Oh
as
man,
a
hold on, wait, I have a button for this.
Huh?
All right,
Huh?
there we go.
I don't even think it's a spoiler.
Okay.
It's just the class that I have him as, which is basically like he's a sniper with a bow.
Okay.
So it seems to be working out pretty well.
Me too.
That.
Yeah.
Do you actually have him as that?
I do, honestly.
It's a twin thing, I think. I don't know.
Nice, John. What do you? We haven't heard from you. What do you think of Fire Emblem Three Houses?
Addictive as heck. I usually like my sleep pattern, but it's been affected. Yeah. So, but I'm really enjoying it. But I have another game. Obviously, we'll talk about. But this is it's definitely taking up a lot of time.
Yep, I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
And just
And it's always just okay. One more thing. Okay, I'll just run around for a bit and return a couple more items or whatever. And it's like okay, then it's 9:30 and then 10:30 and 11:30 and morning time.
How many more times can I have tea with somebody?
Oh
It's
man,
like,
I had. Oh man, There were times like it's such a big deal in the game of like making that really close connection with certain people, and you're having those conversations. And it's funny, like the conversation system is so simplistic, but it works. Like because you don't actually hear your character talk. It's you have 3 questions, and they give you like 3 multiple choice like topics to talk about, and you have to pick the right topic that they are interested in talking with you about. And when you blow it
through your side conversations and just in dealing and talking with them and stuff.
Yeah, and it's crazy because the game gives you like if you listen really deeply to like what they say and the support conversations, like that this particular character really likes sweets, so you're gonna pick the option about snacks. And when the conversation goes like all the way, then you get this really weird and kind of creepy Easter egg.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's weird, dude.
So weird. Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm like, oh yeah, I hit it off with like this person that I want to get to know like really, really well. And it's like, oh yeah, I did the thing, and now I'm gonna give you a gift. The owl feather always works really well. I don't have to think too much about it.
Yeah. Or any flower, really.
Yeah, flowers are good as well. Jason's just like, what the hell are you guys talking about?
I'm actually impressed we haven't managed to spoil anything for him yet. So that's good.
I know you haven't. I'm trying to actually pull up what I know because I still play Fire Emblem Heroes, and there's characters they dropped from that game into this one. So they dropped someone named Petra.
Oh, I
Someone
love
named-
Petra so
Petra's
much.
great.
Oh, yeah.
She's good.
Oh, she is
Someone named Hubert. Hubert?
Hubert?
Hubbard? Hubert.
I may have alluded to that character already. Okay.
He looks like a butler. Oh, so you hate him, is what you're saying.
I may have alluded to this character. Okay,
Oh,
continue.
he's black apparently. And then Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Oh, Mercedes. Mercy.
I hate how
No,
they
I
pronounce
think
her
you
name.
mean Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mercedes.
It's
Mercedes.
not Mercedes. It's clearly spelled
No,
Mercedes.
it's clearly
Oh, it is
Mercedes, but they
Mercedes.
just say it
It's
wrong.
Okay.
pronounced. Oh, I hate the pronunciations.
Mercedes.
Like
Mercedes.
Sylvain and
I know.
Oh man.
The last one, well, not the last one, but the other one is Hilda.
Yeah,
Yes.
Hilda.
Oh, Hilda's so good.
And then I got a special event pull for the Black Knight. I think it's from that game.
The
Is
Death.
that right?
That's a
Death
boss.
Knight?
Yeah.
Maybe he looks like a demon.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't mess with him.
The guy in the middle of the stage.
Oh man. Spoilers.
And what is the last one? I don't know if this is somebody. Is it Sigrun? Is she someone?
No.
No. Then I just pulled her randomly. No, that's it. That's all I got.
Okay.
Nice.
But I know those people.
Okay. Yeah, I will say, on the battlefield, some things have changed. The
Yeah.
biggest one is that the game doesn't have the weapon triangle in it, which feels weird to me because Fire Emblem, I've played Fire Emblem games that don't have the weapon triangle, but that whole system of like swords beat axes, axes beat lances, lances beat swords is such a fundamental part of the combat in most of them, and for it to not be here is kind of weird. And I understand why they did it within the context of this game. Just the idea that there's different houses, and the houses are uneven, like unevenly distributed. One of them leans heavily towards just like hand-to-hand weapons and doesn't really have mages or archers. One has more archers, and one has more magic. And so you can spec people however you want. So you can't really design a level around this person has to send their axe guys here and their sword guys here. Like, it's just not going to work. So that part kind of makes me sad. They incentivize you to use different weapons in different ways.
Yeah.
Like if person X is using an axe a lot, they might unlock the ability to have an advantage against lances. And so it kind of comes back around that way. But yeah, it doesn't have quite the same strategic depth. And Randy says, it's weird to me because there's usually no reason to pick axes versus lances versus swords. Yeah. So that part's not really existent in this game.
Interesting. Yeah, it's been a pretty core mechanic of a lot of those games.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my biggest problems I think with it is that I think that choice alone makes the game easier somewhat.
I think, and this is another knock I have, like as much as I love this game, I think the normal difficulty is too easy.
Yeah.
I plowed through that campaign on normal. Didn't really wasn't concerned at all about anyone dying. And I think this one's one of the most lenient in terms of forgiving deaths, even with permadeath on, because you do get a rewind feature where you can rewind all the way to the beginning, or you can rewind one or two moves back. And you only get, I think, three rewinds to start, but you can unlock more.
Like 3 rewinds per battle, or like
3
overall?
rewinds per mission. Per battle.
Oh, that's a lot.
It is a lot,
Yeah.
and you can actually unlock more.
Yeah, it's and the whole thing with the permadeath part, that was such a big part in the older games, especially now that you get to know these characters so well and the characters are so well developed, you actually really become attached to them. But I also find with this game that it, like you kind of said earlier, it's like you just almost have a really hard time dying.
Oh yeah.
Like even the soft, like squishy guys, your mages and your archers and stuff can withstand so much damage. You know what I mean? Like it seems almost, I don't know, a little unbalanced at some points. Like
you're
you can
just
literally
a really good teacher.
Well, yeah, I guess, but you can almost just group up your entire squad and just like bowl your way through nearly every map.
Oh, the game's too easy for me.
No, it's just the like specifically Awakening and even Birthright to some extent felt more like a chess match, where this kind of feels a little more just like simple, I guess, for lack of a better term.
Yeah. Because I can think of at least one level in Birthright where it's what's her name, the girl with the dragon who's very
Thinking of Camilla.
yeah,
Yeah, Camilla.
where she's just like zapping you with lightning bolts from across the screen. I'm just like, what the hell am I supposed to beat this? This game doesn't have any of that at least in normal. I'm playing it on hard now and it's a little better. But Nintendo is patching the game to have a difficulty on top of that called insane, which I think is where I'll probably net out at like a happy
But I think that
medium.
itself says something, right? That Nintendo's like, hold on, guys, we'll put a harder difficulty in there.
Yeah.
They Nintendo'd it too much.
Yeah,
Maybe a little bit. But I also wonder, like, if they toned it down that much, I wouldn't be surprised if a large portion of the Fire Emblem player base like struggled to get through those games.
Yeah.
or maybe the other way is they wanted to make this as accessible as possible to get people into the franchise.
Yep.
I feel like if somebody started on Birthright, or well, I guess more specifically the other one, not Birthright, but
Awakening?
Awakening. No, the opposite of Birthright.
Conquest.
Conquest. That was nuts. Like the difficulty on that one, not even like it almost wasn't even fun, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, if somebody had started on that game, like, because you could easily just go in and buy that game and not realize that is a harder version of the original of Birthright, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you started on that one, maybe you go, okay, I don't think this game is for me.
Maybe this series isn't for me.
I feel like that's even jumping the gun. I feel like if you're looking at this game as one that's more approachable, then maybe Nintendo's catering to like the Smash Brothers audience that sees these characters and wants to play that game.
I think if you were catering to the Smash Bros audience, you'd put like the characters that were in Smash in this, and they haven't done that at all. That I think it's probably inevitable.
It could happen.
It's probably gonna happen. But the strategies worked. Like this game sold incredibly well. Looking
it's the
at
best-selling Fire Emblem game.
Yeah, best-selling debut of all time. It's going to be the best-selling Fire Emblem game. Period. I think in the U.S. NPDs, its debut was 3 times higher than any other Fire Emblem game, not including digital sales.
Wow,
Jeez.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look this up.
Fire Emblem is now like a top-tier Nintendo franchise.
Yeah.
Like
it's where it belongs.
Yeah.
Wow, nice.
So it sold an estimated 800,000 digital units in July alone.
Yep. And in the US, it sold like physical copies were over. I think that NPD doesn't give numbers. I was on Reset Era, and they were guesstimating it's over 500,000 physically. So like over 1 million copies in like 5-6 days. Crazy.
Wow,
That is pretty crazy.
That is something.
Yeah, considering like Fire Emblem at its lowest point was struggling to sell 500,000 lifetime.
So wait, it sold 800,000 copies digitally in July because it released July 26th.
Yes.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
A couple 100,000 a day.
and it was the second best-selling game of July 2019 behind Madden.
That's it. Only Madden sold more.
Wow. Which
That's
is,
crazy.
I mean,
It
obviously
only had 5 days.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Would you
Well,
say
I've
that
already-
to the developers of this game, it's maddening?
It's
Oh my god.
More like cold fire.
Oh,
All right, John. Here's a
Yes, sir.
very important question. I'm gonna throw this out for Matt too. Who's your waifu?
oh, see. Matt, go ahead.
So even though I can't stand the way they pronounce her name, I went with Mercedes.
Oh my god, I was going to say the
Mercedes.
same
Wow,
thing.
Okay. Wow.
But it was between her or I liked Ingrid.
All right.
I just liked her story.
Mhm.
And what's her name? Lysithea.
Lysithea. All right.
Lysithea. I had a hard time, but I ended up going with Mercedes. I call her Mercedes. I don't even care what everybody else calls her. It's spelled Mercedes. That's what I'm calling her.
Okay. Having played through the Black Eagles, I ended up going with Shamir. She's a bae.
okay.
Oh man. She's like the hipster of Fire Emblem Three Houses, and just almost weirdly detached. Like, been there, done that. If I hadn't gone with her, like I originally picked the Black Eagles because I thought they had the most potential waifus on that crew.
Yeah.
Clearly, that's the way you go.
And usually when
Oh,
I play
totally.
these games, like I always go after whoever is like the highest in stature character. So like when I played as female Robin in Awakening. Of course I went for Crom, because why would I even bother with these other dudes?
Obviously.
You're wasting your time if you're not going for.
But we
Crom.
already know who
Yeah.
I went for, so it's
Yeah.
all good.
Yeah. So initially I was like, all right, I'm gonna pick the Black Eagles. I'm gonna go for Edelgard, and then I found out like, it's not really working out.
Yeah.
It's not really clicking for me there. There's aspects of her character that like, and yeah, see, Jason, you're laughing now, but when you play the game and you start to get to like really know the nuances of these characters, it really starts to stand out.
I've played Fire Emblems, and I've never started the game thinking like, who do I want to bang? So like, I just
waifu.
I'm more so just look at like, oh, this character's developing really well. I have a more of attachment to you, and then I go, like a normal person.
Well, then clearly you're gaming wrong.
Yeah, you're gaming
Also-
wrong, bro.
Yeah, clearly.
Dorothea.
Yeah.
That was on.
Yeah.
She was on my list too.
Oh,
yeah.
Dorothea.
Yeah.
Yeah, or well, even Petra, kind of.
Oh,
But anyway,
Petra's
let's move
so
on.
good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Pure
I know,
Silent.
right?
Yeah. As female Byleth, it's Claude all day. I think he's like the best character, period.
I know.
Oh man, just
I think that was a unanimous thing, like basically from day one for
Yeah.
practically everybody.
hands
Yeah.
down best character design, best character. Like, I don't. It is a crime that he is not. You can't like S rank your relationship with him as a male. Like of any character in
You
that
should be
game,
able to.
he is the one.
I know.
Yep. Oh, Claude, with your little braid.
What a dream
I'm
boat.
gonna look him up.
Oh well, good thing we all don't sound weird. All right.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh.
Okay. All right, Jason. Tell us about video games, not Fire Emblem.
Oh, I've seen this guy before. This Claude character.
Oh.
Interesting. Anyways, okay, so let's segue out of that. You mentioned good voice acting, so now we can talk about bad voice acting.
Yes.
Okay.
I was trying to get my retro on, so I ended up picking up this game called Chaos Wars on the PS2. I've played it for a couple hours. It's a fairly standard like strategy RPG, so it's so not unlike Fire Emblem where you have like the grid, but instead there's like kind of a subset of these JRPGs that instead of a grid you have like a circle that you can walk around in. So you can free go anywhere, and your attacks would always hit in like this specific range of attacks. So you have to like position your characters to get in those attacks, blah blah blah. And then in this specific game, if your character attacks someone and one of your other characters in your party is like close and they can also attack someone, you like chain your hits together. So it's kind of cool. And then you have like limit breaks where you can like summon, instead of fighting with like a sword, you can summon like a huge flaming sword, like blah blah blah, all kinds of cool stuff that you can see on screen right now. So it's pretty standard. But the reason that people like this game is because of the voice acting. It's notoriously bad, and it's awful. If you go to that link, I uploaded this to my YouTube channel of some of these monsters. This one is just one specific that make absolutely terrible,
The best one.
absolutely terrible like voice acting. And the
Saying
entire
words that aren't even there.
yeah, I know, it's funny. And so the entire game is like that. And I mean, if it's gonna go down as like that's what people are gonna remember it for, besides the gameplay itself. But I guess it's better than nothing. So that's what it's there for. And if you want a good laugh and hear how not to do voice acting, you should definitely look at Chaos Wars.
So my
It is
question.
literally ranked like I think third. I think on the list of worst voice acting of all time on numerous.
Yeah. So like the way the game is structured, like you pretty much do like you have like a voice acted like cutscene, then you have a mission, and then another voice acted cutscene to end it. And they're all like voice acted, but it all just seems like the characters never had they never knew like exactly the whole story. And so when they're reading from like a pamphlet, they don't know what emotion is coming. So characters will say things like oh no, like I'm so afraid, and they'll say it kind of like that. But then the picture is this girl who's like thinking about stuff, and it's like it's not right. Or someone will be like super shocked, like in that photo there, but then his voice will be like, "What is happening right now?" It's great. For that, it's great. What were you gonna say, Jack?
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I just looked at this on the Chaos Wars Wikipedia page, and it said due to the voice actors sharing last names with members of the publishing team, it's believed that they were relatives of the people that worked on the game that did all the voice acting.
Yeah, I think that's more of a rumor too. I guess I'm not totally sure, but that's what people said. It was that some guy just got his friends and family to do the voice acting, which I would love to believe. Let's just say that's what happened.
We'll go with that.
Yes.
Sorry, Jet, what were you gonna say?
So Jason, I couldn't find anything to confirm this. I saw the gameplay, and it reminds me a lot of a game on, I think it was 3DS, Project X Zone. Is this
Yeah.
made by the same people? Or...
Oh no, I think. Gosh, I don't want to look it up. I don't want to mess up my thing here. But this is made by, I want to say, a pretty specific developer. I don't know what else they've made.
No,
Idea Factory.
X Zone. Yeah, X Zone's Bandai Namco.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And then this one, yeah, I think it's different, but it's a similar type of game. And like, the sprite style and stuff is very, JRPG, strategy RPG. So I can see the similarities.
Yeah,
but that game is better.
All right, not going to open up that can of worms right now. But Chaos, I think we had this argument on a completely different show like 5 years ago. So
yeah, maybe. I mean, there's so much to be desired with Chaos Wars. Yes,
Okay.
with Chaos Wars, with Project Cross Zone.
So,
yes.
I mean, if you're saying that Project Cross Zone is way better than this, then I'm not touching Chaos Wars with a 10-foot pole.
Oh, cool. Wait, I lost you for a second, but I'm back.
All right. Yeah, I was just saying, if you like Project Cross Zone way more, then like I'm never touching Chaos Wars at all.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, don't ever touch it at all.
Okay.
Just look at someone's YouTube video and just laugh and then move on.
All right. Anything else you've been playing, Jason?
Yeah, so I randomly picked up a Switch game. It's super popular. You may have heard of it. It's called Cat Quest. It was look at it. It's
They
so
announced
cute.
a sequel.
They did.
Of course they did. Yeah.
It's so fitting to talk about it. But I picked it up because it was only a couple bucks, and it's been out on Steam for 2 years, 3 years, whatever. And I actually beat it yesterday before we went to bed.
Excellent. Congrats.
Yeah, it's
awesome loot.
I know, dude. Okay, so Matt, you love the game because every sentence is a pun, and I'm like, there's always cat puns, like, and they'll throw in puns like that make sense, like
Meowsing.
Yeah, everything here is perfect. It'll PURR. Yeah, but then they'll do like random meows, like, oh, that looks meow-tastic, and I'm like, what? That's not. But they'll throw it in there, and so it's super cute. But the gameplay is actually very similar to any real action RPG, so like Diablo 3 or something like that, if you want to say it like that. But it's really, really easy. I think it's easy because if you look at like he's fighting that dragon there, like the enemies will always call out their attacks. So you'll see a ring that fills that the attack is coming, and then you'll know there's one filling right there, and you'll see the direction, so it's going there. So if you get your timing right, you never should really be afraid to fight anything because you might not ever hit them. And I think the developers knew that because I think you can level up above, maybe you can go above 100. I beat the game and I was level like 70. But there's some enemies and dungeons that rank like level 200. Wow. You can still clear them out. It's just because if you just don't want to get hit. So it's kind of that type of game. But it's really fun, and it has a sweet kind of sad actual ending. But it's fun. I mean, if you like cats, I think there's lots of funny cat puns. It's super cute. And then if you like a quick action RPG, I mean, it was like $5. It was a good buy. I definitely had a good time playing it.
Nice.
The Capital.
Yeah, I'd seen this game at the top of the Nintendo Switch eShop charts a couple times, and I was like, is this actually like a good game? And then watching the trailer, pulling it for the show, I was like, oh, this actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like, there's definitely better games, but I would say in terms of entertaining, fun games, it's solid. Everything there works.
Yeah,
you can get some cool like loot that's kind of randomly generated. You can play towards, do you want to be defensive, more attack, more magic casting, whatever.
All right, maybe. I think it's still on sale now if you are watching this live, so maybe something to check out.
Yep. Yeah, it could be. It's worth $5. Let's put it that way. And I'm excited for the sequel. Like, I'm definitely going to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might actually try
capitalism.
Capitalism, yes. The puss planes, yeah.
Would you say it was $5?
Yeah. $5.
Awesome.
Cool. That's it for me.
All right, John, how about you? What else have you been playing besides Fire Emblem?
I have been playing Pillars of Eternity on the Switch. Just came out for the Switch.
Ooh.
So I played it on PC for a bit, but I didn't really get too invested in it on PC. I sort of was playing a bunch of things at the same time. But then when I saw it come out for the Switch, I'm like, I could take this with me. It's nice. So it's so deep. It's so deep. Like it's like brain numbing deep. sometimes. like you know, I mean, you can get in as much as you want, right? But there's just so much lore and so much backstory, and if you're if you're like me and you're playing it in bed or you're playing it before you go to sleep, you can kind of get confused quite easily because you go back to it and you're like, wait, who was that guy again, or what was I doing? But it's one of those games where you just kind of want to keep going back to it. You want to keep playing it because there's so much more that you can do, or you know, another area you want to get to or whatever. So it's it sort of, yeah, it sucks you in. But yeah.
What kind of game is this?
This was the Baldur's Gate game, right? By
Yeah.
the same team. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So more like RPG and
yeah. So it's
It's like it's kind of like a Diablo.
yeah, it's Diablo-ish.
Kind of like
okay.
How do you
like
even
you point and
describe
click to attack, and then your guy
Yeah.
you click on the ground and he goes to that point. Do you know
But
what I
on
mean?
the Switch, you just use your you can use the D-pad, or sorry, on the Switch you use your analog stick to
Oh, and
just
you
walk
move them?
around. So it's
Oh,
not
okay.
bad. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's deep. It's good. You can go into it as deep as you want to go. You can, you know, listen to every conversation, talk to every person. Like it's you know, one of those games that you can sink a lot of hours into.
How does it run on the Switch?
Quite good, actually. I haven't really had any you know, sort of lag moments or you know, jumpy cut scenes or anything like that. It's been pretty smooth for the most part. And if it has done anything, it's quick enough that it's not, you know, super noticeable. But yeah, so far so good.
Nice.
Have you guys seen footage of The Witcher 3 running on the Switch?
Yeah.
It's
Is
not
it
It
bad.
brutal?
wasn't good though.
It's not bad. It seems to run
yeah?
decently well. Like, yes, the graphical detail is not there, but it seemed to run at a fairly decent frame rate, or at least something similar to the PS4 and Xbox.
That's good.
Yeah, that's an impressive achievement. I'll tell you right now. That game is massive.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The only sort of, I guess, con you could say about the game I have is the controls are very you know, you have to sort of, you got to pick them up. They're not, you know, super intuitive. So you know, like I don't know how long it took me to figure out how to open up my inventory.
Or you just
Honestly,
try
it's-
every button one after
yeah.
the
I'm like, I can't keep punching things. This is gonna take me forever to get through this game. But yeah, they said that I read some reviews on it before I bought it, and they said there were graphic like some glitches in the graphical sort of interface of it, and I haven't really seen anything too, you know, stand out.
No game
That
breaking.
stands out. Yeah, no, not at all.
Yeah.
So far, but you never know. I mean, I could get to the end and it'll just, you know, die and melt my game down, but who knows? We'll see.
It's interesting, like just the environment around the Switch and people porting current gen games to the Switch, and I mean we're nearing the end of this console generation, so it remains to be seen how stuff will translate going forward. But I mean, if you can get The Witcher 3 running well on the Switch, it makes me wonder, like, you could pretty much throw anything on there. Like of course you have to scale it down, but it seems like you can scale these games down enough where it still runs well enough to play it on there,
Yeah.
and you still get the benefits of portable play as well.
Yeah. I think the fact that you can take The Witcher on the go,
It's nuts.
it's so crazy to think of.
Hmm.
Yeah. Like I remember playing that on PC and going, this game is too big.
Oh, yeah.
Like you could do nothing but side quests and not even touch the main campaign for like 25 hours.
That's ridiculous.
Still on my bucket
Did
list.
Did you guys ever see that video of the
Same.
guy that just filmed himself walking as Geralt?
Yeah, just like
And he's just-
straight.
He just
Yeah.
walked
One end to
straight
the
across the
Yeah.
whole map.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there's so much to do in that.
I'm
game.
just watching this right now on YouTube. That's pretty insane.
What are you looking at?
The gameplay, like that's insane.
The other thing, Jad, I don't know if you know this or not, but the footage you pulled for this, for Pillars of Eternity, is that Switch footage or is that
No,
No,
just PC footage?
that's PC. I reused
Yeah,
it from the last time. I think, Matt, when you were talking about it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because
Still.
that looks really good for the Switch. Like,
You know what?
Why does The
It-
Witcher look so bad? No.
It does look pretty good on the Switch, to be honest. It was impressive. Yeah. So
Yeah. All right. Pillars of Eternity 2. Well, the collection on Switch.
yes, the collection. Yes.
Yeah.
I think overall, I'm impressed with the Switch, with its capabilities.
Oh,
And
yeah,
it seems to just
definitely.
keep getting better and better.
Yep.
I think Nintendo really, I think they hit a home run with the Switch for sure.
Oh man, I had like one Switch accessory thing to show you guys. I got a new left Joy-Con. It's so I have one with the D-pad, like the Legend of Zelda one. I got a Super Mario one as well, which I would have shown on stream, but my Switch is upstairs. But
Nice.
if you are the more I play the Switch and the more I've been playing like indie games and stuff that require a D-pad, and I cannot stand the buttons as a D-pad alternative. Like one of these Hori left Joy-Con alternatives is fantastic, and they're fairly cheap, and it does the job just fine. So
Nice.
yeah, now I have two of them, so I can continue to mix up my fashion. So that's one of the things. I take my Switch on the go all the time. Most of the time I'm playing it on the train. And I have a couple sets of Joy-Con, and I switch them out every few weeks. But since I got one of these, this has always been in my Switch, and like I'm only switching one color. It's not the same. But now I have two left Joy-Cons of this style, and so now I can mix it up.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm still stuck with the neons.
I mean, those
Same.
are still good.
Have not changed.
I'm just straight up gray boys. That's it.
Sorry. Go ahead, Jet.
All right. One more game on the docket that I wanted to talk about. I streamed this a couple weeks ago. I actually streamed it twice, and one of those times I had to pull it down for reasons we will get into for a second. But I streamed WWF No Mercy on
Yes.
Oh
Nintendo
my god,
64.
such a good game.
We used to have such tournaments on this game.
I don't know if I
Same.
like this one better or if I liked WCW versus NWO. I can't remember, but these were great.
No Mercy is the best one, man.
No Mercy's. I think it's the best one.
You could
we
come out with the
still-
belts in this one.
Yeah,
I
I
think-
think
yeah.
so.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
We would still have one of those those N64 memory cards that would have like a button where you can go between card 1, card 2, card 3, card 4, and they would just be freaking loaded with characters on them, and then we just slot that bad boy in and be like, "There's 60 more characters to play as." So good.
Man, mechanically it's still awesome, and playing.
Oh,
it,
yeah.
and it's got like a whole bunch of characters from peak WWF Attitude Era, Stone Cold, The Rock, Triple H, Kurt Angle. Like it's just such a killer lineup of characters in there, and some weird ones as well. Like does anyone remember the Cat?
The
I
cat.
No.
feel like I do. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
was women's wrestler, was Jerry the King Lawler's wife at the time. Anyway, yeah, there's some deep cuts like that in there. Shawn Michaels is in the game, but even for characters that you weren't looking for, like you missed out on the WCW characters not being in this game. They put all the moves of those characters in the game, so
Yeah,
you can just
man.
rebuild everything
just build
yourself.
everybody. Yeah.
You just make them, dude. You just make Goldberg. You don't need to.
Yeah, if you want to
Yeah.
add, like, I don't know, Roman Reigns now, like all those moves are still in the game. So
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah,
Oh my
it-
god, this game is so fun. I really loved it whenever you would do like a not a grapple move, but like if you would punch like a haymaker and it would just make that like special noise when you like knock someone out.
Oh
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah.
talking about? It would just be like, "Psh," and then the person would just
Yeah.
crumple
They
to the
just
ground.
fall
Oh,
to the
so
ground,
satisfying.
and then their
Yeah,
head
yeah.
splits open with the
I
blood.
was gonna say this has the
Yeah.
blood.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Oh
It-
god.
Am I wrong? But is Big Boss Man in this one too?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah.
Wow.
Just this one though, right? I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was a
I'm
I
not
weird.
can't
sure,
remember. Yeah. Because
Oh,
I
man.
remember because there wasn't very many older, like there wasn't any like throwbacks in this game. It was all sort of current roster.
Of the time, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only throwback I can really remember was Shawn Michaels.
Michaels, yeah.
Yeah.
But he was
Yeah.
Attitude Era. Shawn Michaels was Attitude Era.
Yeah, they have him listed under the Legends section at this point. I think he might have been
Yeah.
retired, like just retired.
Because you could unlock so many wrestlers in this one. I
Yeah.
think
Mhm.
Hmm.
like all the old ones too, like Earl Hebner and all those guys.
Yeah, he was. You could wrestle as
Oh,
Jim Ross
man.
in this too.
Oh, nice.
JR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could wrestle. Backstage, there's like a bunch
Yeah.
of different areas
yeah.
backstage: the locker room, the boiler room, the hallway.
Mhm.
Yeah, Ken Shamrock was in this one too.
And Shamrock. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Oh man, I liked how you could also you could like reach into the crowd and people would just somehow hand you like
Yeah.
like
Chair.
buckets and so yeah,
Here you
chair.
go, buddy.
Yeah.
Here's my chair. Here, I paid my
Here's,
ticket.
here's
for the chair.
this
You can have
2x4 I brought in.
here's
Oh,
this
great.
it.
They didn't
Yeah.
pat me down.
Hacksaw
Yeah,
Jim
right,
Duggan
exactly.
just sitting ringside. Here.
Yeah,
take
yeah,
my
yeah.
2x4.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I also liked when they would do the intros, like you'd walk out, like wrestling intros. They zoom
and
in
then-
on the really really crappy face. Like, look at it, it's Kurt Angle.
Pixelated.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
super
yeah.
pixelated, and they would just
One
take like
giant
JPEGs and then flash them in and
Just
out.
flat. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, so good. So many memories.
Yep.
Triple H.
So many match types too.
Oh yeah, it had ladder matches.
Oh my god, it had everything. You could do the Iron Mans. You could do guest referee matches in this one.
Yeah, interference, people running in.
Dude,
Yeah.
40-man rumbles is where it was at.
Steel cage ladder matches.
Yeah,
all
it had
that
the steel cage
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so good, so good. Anyways, what were you saying, Jay? Why did you play this game?
too. So yeah, in anticipation of SummerSlam. And
There you go.
the thing I really wanted to stream for years now was the campaign.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
the difference between this and the other ones is that it has a full story mode in it with branching paths.
Wow.
What I did not realize was that the dialogue in the game has aged very poorly. In particular, I was mortified at how much derogatory language was in there, and just like calling Stephanie McMahon just the worst of worst names. It would not fly in any game of any rating in 2019, and this is like a T-rated game. And like I was just really embarrassed to be streaming this.
Nice.
And yeah,
Gosh.
it's not okay. And it's kind of crazy at the time that it was.
Mhm.
But yeah, I had to pull the stream down anyway. I had like serious technical difficulties on that one. But even if I didn't, like just the content of that particular story mode has not aged particularly well, at least in terms of the dialogue. You'll still
Fair
have a
enough.
great time. I wouldn't necessarily recommend streaming it, but so I just streamed
Fair.
like I recreated SummerSlam 2000 instead. So this was the main event: Triple H, Kurt Angle, and The Rock. I don't know who actually won, but in my game, I lost.
Fair.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, so many memories.
Yeah. It's a shame. Like what happened afterwards, just the WWE deciding to go with Ukes, who were making the SmackDown games, and their wrestling game was never as good, and Ukes is only getting dropped now. So I would
I can
love
spoil for you if you want to know who won the match.
to in real life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
guess.
bet it was The Rock.
I'm gonna say Triple H.
It was probably Triple H at that point.
And drumroll,
Drum
It's Kurt
roll.
Angle.
The Rock.
Uh,
Oh, The Rock.
if you
Keep it
smell.
Nice.
A bunch of jabronis couldn't beat him.
Yeah. Yeah.
My favorite was still Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, he's so good.
Dude.
Oh, so good. Where he just beats the heck out of McMahon in the hospital room with the bedpan.
The
Oh, so
the
good.
stone
Yeah.
on the top of his head.
I'll take it from here, nurse. And he just beats
Yeah,
the crap right out of him.
Oh,
He's in
gosh.
he's in like tighty whitey underwear too. McMahon. Oh, it's great. So
Oh.
good.
That
Or the
might be
beer
the best-
truck. Or the
that might be the best
ATVs. Oh my
truck.
god.
And
That
he
would
would
be
bring
the
the
best
beer hose. Yeah.
backstage thing ever.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Or he fills his Porsche with cement.
Yeah, I remember that too.
And McMahon's just like, oh, like he has no idea what's going on. Oh, it's so good.
He had to
good.
drive one of his 10 other Porsches that day.
Yeah.
I know.
Yes.
Fine, I guess I'll take the black one. Whatever.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, this was such a cool time for wrestling between the Attitude Era and WCW Nitro with the NWO.
Yeah.
Well,
So many memories. And great
Hmm.
games that still are the best ever.
Oh yeah.
definitely.
Yep.
Definitely. There was never a better wrestling game than literally this one right here.
Yeah.
And speaking of amazing games,
Oh,
Moment you've all
there's
been waiting
dollar
We're
for.
signs.
wiping. We're
Alright.
wiping. Ooh.
I'm gonna
It's
need to
Star
do
Wars.
some other quick setup on my end, but we have
Yeah.
a new game coming up. Jason, you're gonna have to put that belt on the line. Where is the belt? I don't know where I put it. Oh no!
It's okay. It's gone because we're gonna fight for it.
Wait. Okay, here.
But he still needs to know where it is so he can put
There.
it on my picture. When
Yeah,
we're
there
done.
we go. There we go. There we go.
All right. Give
All right,
me...
I gotta sit up and take this serious.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Matt, did you reference Star Wipe because of The Simpsons? Was that what you
Oh,
did?
John, you referenced it.
Oh, was it John that did it?
Yeah, it's The Simpsons. Star Wipe.
There's
Star
more
Wipe.
wipes. There's more wipes than Star Wipe.
Is there though? Is there?
Yeah.
What is the wipe you're using? What is that called? Is there a name
Jet.
for it?
Oh, the stinger thing? I don't know.
Yeah.
I downloaded a free stinger and it just goes. I don't
It's
know
called,
what that
it's
particular
called
wipe.
Star
Jet
Wipe
wipe.
now. Call it
God, I
Star
wish
Wipe.
there was more to that story.
I think I think one of the options in OBS is actually a star wipe.
Oh,
So,
amazing.
Perfect.
Maybe we'll do it for the Extra Life Marathon, which is coming soon, and I've been meaning to talk to you guys about it. We'll do that next time.
I'm in. Just
All
let me know when.
Great. November
Oh,
2nd.
sorry, I can't do that day. No, I'm just
Oh.
kidding. Yeah, I'm in.
Wow.
November 2nd, all day, all night. Yeah,
Cool.
we'll be back.
We can do that.
All right, game time. So, this time, as you can see, there's some dollar value things. And the reason, wait, hold up. Nope, that's the wrong. Okay, here we go. Sorry, freaking out there. Stream Deck, I hit the wrong button. So the game we're going to be playing is one that involves money, and it's called Wish Fulfillment. Are you guys familiar with the website wish.com?
No.
Okay, so
It's the best. This is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be so good.
So
Oh, no.
okay, Wish is an online retailer that that sells products that are very sketchy. They're usually knockoffs of brand name products for a fraction of the price.
Have you
Oh,
ever
like
wanted
Soulja
a
Boy
brand new
console.
Xbox
Yes,
One?
like
with
Soulja
two
Boy.
two controllers for $5?
Yes.
Wish.com is where you'll get it.
Yes. That's that place.
So I'd be like thinking like stolen or just bootleg.
Fully working lightsaber that can cut through anything on Earth. $3. Just
Yeah.
let it know.
Do you want a Nintendo 3DS?
Yes, exactly that.
Yeah.
All right.
That might be what we're looking at on that screen. I can't even tell.
Yeah.
Uh,
A 4DS.
yeah.
It's a 4K screen, 6-inch 4K screen.
4K.
4K screen.
Yeah.
All right. So the way this game is going to work.
I love this game already.
5 rounds. Each round, I'll present a product that's actually on Wish and its original price.
Jesus. Okay.
Sorry, Jason,
This is
it's
the
in
best.
Canadian dollars. We're hard locked to region locked to the Canadian prices. So you've got
Wait,
double
is this
that.
like what Wish only a Canadian? Like, what is this thing? What is Wish?
Wish?
There's
is
ads for it on everything.
everything. It's a website. Don't look at it now. You might spoil some stuff.
Okay.
Okay,
That's fine.
you're going to guess how much the actual price of the product is, and the way you'll be scored is based on how far off your guess is from the actual price. So if the actual price is $20 and you guess $19, I'll chalk it up as -1. If you guess $21, I'll add it as +1. And the lowest total
Okay.
difference across all 5 products is wins.
Okay.
Wait, so wait, do you
whoever's
want to be
closest
low
to zero,
or do you want to be
basically.
close to
Closest
zero?
to 0
Yeah,
wins.
closest to
Okay,
zero.
got it.
wins.
All right.
Okay.
So,
So,
you're gonna
wait,
tell
so-
us you're gonna tell us the actual cost of the item in real life, then we're gonna guess how much Wish is selling it for.
no. So every product on Wish that I saw has like a regular price and it crosses off that value.
Right.
Uh-huh.
I
So
hope...
you're gonna give us the Wish price.
Yes. Well,
Okay.
the what they claim is the original price.
Okay.
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 And then I
This
guess
is terrible.
for me, like, what is the general exchange rate for dollars?
It's like $1.70, so like 30 cents on the dollar.
So wait,
Just
like
like-
going which direction?
So like
so your
one US
yours
doll-
is worth about. Yeah, go ahead, Jet. Sorry.
one Canadian like hold on. $1 Canadian is about $1.30 US.
Okay.
And a good general rule for this game, I'm thinking, is just whatever you think is kind of ridiculous, that's probably the answer.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I meant 70 cents on the dollar. I think I said $1.70. I don't know. What I was
Yeah.
thinking.
You did, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, cool.
All right, ready?
guess.
Here we go. First item up for bids. It is a new free 10,000 games video game console, 8 gigabyte, 4.3 inch, classic game support, video and music playing, built-in 3M camera. Regular price
$1,100.
$1,194.
Your exchange rate's in the chat there.
I see that. Thank you.
Thank you.
$1,100.
Yeah, but John, look, it's with camera.
It's got a 3
Oh, come on.
megapixel camera, or it's made
3
by 3M.
megapixel. You would find that type of quality in such things as a Razer flip phone, or a Nikon, whatever the first one they ever made was.
Yeah.
What's a built-in 3M camera?
3 megapixel.
Oh, 3
Well,
megapixel.
actually, no, I guess maybe it's just 3M.
Yeah.
This is 3M. Just
Made
a
by
little
3M.
tab.
It's just a lens. It doesn't do anything. It's like the camera on the 3DS. Remember that thing?
Oh,
yeah, right.
Oh,
Huh.
all right.
Those HD 3D pictures.
Let's start with John. Just
I don't even.
Oh, well, let's say $1,194 to start. So
yeah.
I'm going to go with in and around $25.
So you're gonna say $25.
Yeah.
Okay. Matt.
I'm saying 15.
3 million cameras built right into that little machine. $5.
Man, I was thinking like 50, but you guys went way lower.
Yeah, but you don't understand this site.
I guess
You
you're
don't
right.
understand. That's what I said.
Let's
Whatever's
go
ridiculous.
with $10.
$10. Okay. So
I think we're drastically underestimating this. but-
Jason's
Yeah,
at
maybe.
10. Matt is at 15. John was at 25. The correct answer is $36 Canadian.
Whoa! There you
So
go.
John is
There
the
you go.
closest one so far.
Polish that belt up for me.
Wow.
So
Yeah, this game could go south real.
Yeah, exactly.
John is at -$9. Matt is at
Negatives.
-19.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
and
how do you go home at
Jason.
night?
-26.
Yeah.
It's a close game, guys. Close game.
I'm also seeing that. Oh, okay. I know why. Hold on. Oh man, I messed. Okay, never mind. Oh, all right.
Oh, I need to add. Oh, I'm -26.
Yeah.
-26.
Next
Now
item
I
up
need
for
to
bids.
add $26 more to my next thing.
Next item up for bids is latest 64-bit 3,000 games built-in retro mini handheld video game console player, 16 gigabytes.
Jesus, punctuation isn't in large
Holy
supply in this
cow.
thing, is it?
16 gigabytes.
Why does it have two like Joy-Cons on the side
Uh,
and a handheld part?
$129.
Wow. And it's transparent. I like that. That's a good selling feature.
There's literally nothing in it. That's why it's transparent.
It's
Yeah,
like
you
a
can
memory
see.
stick.
there's like a speaker on the bottom, maybe.
It looks
No.
like it. Or it could be speed holes.
Wait, so why does it say 16 gigabyte console player, but then underneath the picture there's a gigabyte card that says 32 gigabytes?
You're asking too many questions.
Okay.
This is wish.com.
Oh,
Okay.
because it takes up to a 32 gigabyte card.
Oh,
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, sure.
Expandable storage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I expect my paycheck from this awful company pretty soon for that plug. So
All right,
Jeez,
anyone want to take a stab?
I'm gonna guess
3,000 games.
that other
Such
one
a
was
super
crazy,
wave punch.
crazy different price. I'm gonna guess $9.
$9. Okay.
$129. It's got to be like, I don't know, $5.
Okay, hold on. So John says $5. Okay.
I mean, it is transparent, but I don't know.
I'm going with $10.
Yeah, that's probably a good guess.
Matt's going with $10.
$1, Bob. $1.
Actual wish price is $180
What?
Canadian.
Well, it is 3,000
Oh,
games.
no.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
we
That's
are
a lot of math.
I knew you guys would get tripped up on that so hard. So
Uh.
Jason, you jump up to $124.
Holy cow!
Oh wait, hold on.
Other
Remember,
side.
I was
edited the
negative
wrong
26 too. Yeah.
So he was negative 26.
Negative
I
1.
think we need a calculator.
I have one.
Oh, you're on Matt.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
Oh, hold on. I'm editing like the wrong thing completely. So Jason here was negative 124.
Okay.
Matt.
You could just make numbers up and they'd be like, yeah, that sounds right.
Matt is negative. Wait. Hold on. What did
Yeah,
you
you
guess, Matt?
So I guess $10.
$10. Okay. So yeah, you are at negative 118.
and I am at negative 109, I
Oh,
believe,
wow.
or plus 109, or
Negative
John,
113.
just
Oh,
don't
yeah.
do math, John.
I have an Excel spreadsheet on the side here, which is doing the quick-ish maths.
Okay, good.
All right. So
ooh, my cheeks are red from that math.
Oh man, I'm so like
Randy says he set
flustered
us up.
now. I don't know what's what. I don't know if up's down, what's left is right.
All right. How about this one? They sell gaming peripherals and such too, such as 9 designs of Fortnite video game night light boys girls canvas backpack with USB charger, student school bags, kids cool anime book bags, rucksack. Regular
That-
$319.
Holy crap!
Oh wow.
Oh my God.
Well, guys,
509
it is
reviews.
a daytime knapsack.
Oh wow. So it glows
Style
in the
3.
dark.
Glows in the dark, and you can plug in your USB devices to charge it.
Oh man.
I want to see what the other two styles look like.
Hey John, spoilers? No, you don't.
Spoilers, not this good.
Um,
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
If my kid asked for this, I'd give him up for adoption.
Wow.
I'm gonna go with $50.
Sorry, Steph.
Okay.
Matt
Matt is saying. Oh, hold on. 50. Got it.
What if it's like more? What if they say it's like $400?
No. Always less.
That wouldn't be a wish, Jay.
Let's go with $19.
$19. All right.
$21. No, $21.
Oh, don't give him cents
don't
because
give
then he's
me
gonna put it in there.
Yeah. Don't do that to me.
19.
Actually, wait. What did you? 19. I'm gonna go 20.
$20.
But John or Matt did the same thing last.
I didn't even do it purposely. John's just being a jerk.
Yeah, well, I see how it is.
I did it purposely.
All right. So 19,
Uh.
50, and 20. Right. All right.
God.
The actual wish price is $27
Oh,
Canadian.
Nice. There you go. There you
Pretty
go.
close there. All right. So that brings us to
Figuring this out.
Jason is now at negative 133. Matt is at negative 96. Made up some ground there. And John is at negative 121.
All right. All right.
Okay. Two more.
So wait, that means
items.
I'm in the lead right now?
Yeah.
This is fantastic. This is a great game.
Two more
You
products.
didn't even know you were in the lead.
I think this
I didn't
one's
know.
actually my favorite, but because of I'm just gonna set it up. What was that? all?
Someone's really excited, eh, Jet? They're all gonna inside your house.
I don't know what that was.
Okay.
Is this where they film Boss Rush?
Yeah. This
Yeah.
one was my first personal favorite. This is the. I didn't
Oh,
grab the
wow.
picture. I grabbed the wrong one. Oh no! I grabbed the wrong controller. I don't know what the price is on this one. Uh-oh. Because there was one that said "Eat Chicken Controller," and I grabbed the screenshot of the wrong thing. Instead, this
Aw.
is the PUBG Mobile Gamepad Joystick Medellin L1R1 Trigger Game Shooter Controller for Phone Gaming Gamepad.
Well, of course it's $300. Look at how much stuff it does.
It doesn't even
Oh,
include the
moly.
gamepad. It's just the controller.
Yeah.
Joystick.
If-
L1 R1 trigger game shooter controller for iPhone gaming game. Wait, I
don't know.
I don't get it.
Also, the two things at the top just go right over your screen. Just like block whatever's up top there.
well, how does it connect? There's questions I have.
Well,
But-
clearly it connects using the Metallin connector for the Mobile.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, what was I thinking? Of course.
Look, the triggers are actual gun triggers.
Yeah.
actual
Yeah.
Smith and Wesson triggers that were fashioned.
I mean, if
Out
you
of
use
the
it, though,
back.
you have to. You're gonna shoot it like this. So it just
Yeah. Who's playing like
At
this?
least-
Bing, 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 bing.
yeah, at least threatening away.
It's also got no other buttons, just the trigger.
Yeah.
What are you even gonna do with this thing?
The triggers are on completely upside down. Like, look at the way the handles are on the gun. Like,
And
yeah,
they
you're
don't
right.
even.
You're right.
Yeah, they don't even make like why even.
Oh.
Yeah,
do
you
that
get
way?
it like this, but not like.
Yeah.
yeah, there's so much
That's
wrong
right.
with this for 266.
Like the handle should be going the other. Oh, it's so dumb.
Yeah.
$266. Huh.
I'm gonna say.
Too much.
$40.
$40. All right.
I mean,
I mean, it's worth $266. So
yeah, $30. $30.
$30. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 50. Stick with my tried and true $50.
$50. All right.
It is a good guess. but we'll
Actual
see.
wish price is $8.
oh my
$8?
god, Jesus!
Oh, that is a steal. I'm buying it right now. What's the
Yeah.
website?
I want two.
Wow.
Yeah.
Although
I couldn't have been more off.
Just the other night, I was thinking I really need an L1 R1 trigger game shoot.
Yeah, but with awkward positions, that's what I was
Right.
thinking too. Yeah,
Yeah. Because I really only like to shoot my guns like this.
yeah, like this.
I don't
Yeah.
even know what to believe anymore. Well, I don't know what's real.
Yeah. Everything's
What is
upside
life?
down.
So Jason's now at 101. Matt is
Yay.
at 54.
Dang.
Oh.
Not too late though.
Dang.
John at 99.
Hey, there we go.
All right, under $100. You got one item left. This is a big one. Really big one.
Car.
Are you guys ready for,
It's a new car.
or would you trust, a Wish newest GTX 1060
Oh.
128-bit PCIe 6GB DDR5 HDMI graphics computer GPU 128-bit PCIe X16 3.0 gaming video card desktop GeForce iGame? Regular $213.
Yes. Huh.
John,
So-
I mean, John's blown away. He doesn't
Yeah.
even know what's happening.
He's actually just buying it right now. Yeah.
What a debacle. He's stunned.
Yeah.
I don't understand the select size option.
So like, yeah.
I don't understand that. Select size. I don't know, like the size that fits my computer. Like maybe that'd be the size.
I just want to
Like
know
how
what
they-
D5 is. What is D5?
Like DDR5? What do they want? Yeah.
well, you'd think, but
Yeah, you'd think. Yeah. But we don't know what 3M camera was either.
Yeah.
it's true.
This
Huh.
is like pretty much the same graphics card I have right now, and I could have gotten a deal on it had I bought it on Wish. Clearly.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. It's not even- I mean, can you even get a GTX 1060 for $213?
No. You
think
can't.
so.
Double that, right?
No.
Like I got a 1070 and it was like $800.
Yeah, a
Like,
couple
there's-
$100.
You probably couldn't get a picture of somebody holding that video card for $260.
You literally just get this picture for whatever it costs.
Yep.
You don't
Yeah.
even get the card.
So I can tell you the
Wow.
price is lower than $213.
Thanks, Chet. Oh my. All right.
$80.
All right, so John says
Yeah, $80.
I'm gonna say $145.
If he's over, do I win his showcase?
I mean, if you're within 250, you win both.
And Matt, how about you?
Oh boy, I'm gonna do. Oh, am I gonna
The Price is Right should do their showcase showdowns with stuff from Wish.com. Really throw everybody off.
Here's this TV. We love it, but it's from Wish.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do $100.
$100. All right.
It's a Sony with an I.
Yeah,
Sony,
Sony.
Panasonics.
Yeah, a
And they're
Beavis.
like, and they're awkward sizes. They're like 53.6 inches
Yeah.
or something. Like, doesn't fit any normal TV stands or anything. Yeah.
Also, I'm seeing like a hole in my logic here, but in the way that the game has been set up. But
I
we'll
wasn't
talk
gonna
about
say
it
anything as we were going through, but yeah, it's all good.
I wasn't either. We'll just see how. We'll see what
We'll
happens.
see how it goes, and I think I will do
I
this.
seem
the
to be
proper way.
benefiting from it, so I'm just gonna keep my emotions.
Yeah, shut up, Matt.
I'm
Shut
gonna
up.
change the rules after this, and we're gonna see who actually has the closest. All right.
Okay.
Actual retail price, Wish price on this graphics card, which I bought mine for like $400, by the way, like equal specs. This one is $78.
John gets it by $2.
Dang, $2.
What do I have? Oh, I have the 1070, and it was like,
We just said this. Literally.
what?
I literally just said the same thing. I was like, I just bought that 1070.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
All
$2,
right.
John. You win both showcases.
Yeah, you did.
All right, so realizing now that this scoring system is flawed and it benefits certain people in ways that it shouldn't, so I'm just gonna take the
You
absolute
just
difference
leave the
number
belt.
and
Just
add
leave the
them up.
belt with
I'm
me.
gonna add up these numbers. Give me a second here.
Wait, I don't understand why the scoring system's flawed. I missed something.
It has to do with
The over and under.
the plus and minus part of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
Because I was way off on one of my guesses, but that guess put me in the lead.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was wondering
Shenanigans.
why that happened. Yeah.
Rigged. I'm pretty
And then
sure.
and then I
definitely
just didn't
lost
say
them.
anything because it benefited me, so I just left it.
Wow,
Wow, that's nice, Matt. I thought we were friends.
Yep.
that's the
Yeah,
American
friends.
way.
Wow.
Hold on.
Those Canadians, eh?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are just jealous because we got a 1060 for 78 Canadian.
Okay, now that we're done here, I'm gonna see if which sites all the. Ooh, there's the
Just like all my
popular
stuff.
section.
Yeah. All right. So I need a couple minutes here to fix this. You guys talk
It's
about
all good.
whatever you want.
So I watched a YouTube video of a guy who bought one of these video cards off of Wish.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was not a good purchase.
So did he actually get something?
He did.
Okay.
Now I can't remember what it is. So give me 1 second here.
Huh.
So he bought a. What did he get here? He bought a $7 graphics card.
Wow, that's a steal.
It's $7, and it's I don't even know what it is. Some kind of thing here. Let's see. So he bought a GTX 1080 Ti, 11 gigabyte DDR5 graphics card.
Wow.
So we're talking like 1,1200 Canadian dollars. He bought it for $7 with
Mhm.
85-cent shipping.
And then
So-
how many viruses did he get?
Yeah, so he saved a bunch. Let's just say that. So he puts it in his computer. Oh wait, did he even get it? Hold on.
Oh.
So he opens up the box, and inside the box are what looks like, what's the Pokemon? The purple guy looks like a ghost.
Gengar?
Gengar stylus
Haunter? Yeah.
for his I guess touchscreen device, and 2 foam ice cream cones.
Wait, so he didn't even get the card?
Not a chance. No,
Oh my god.
no.
Did he
got
maybe get a Donald Trump toilet brush?
No, he got a Gengar stylus and a what looks like a chocolate vanilla swirl soft serve foam ice cream cone.
Oh my god. At least they sent something.
Oh my god! Yeah, really, you got to give him credit.
Oh my god, that's insane.
Oh,
right.
So there's that.
So we've got our new totals. I've now just got the absolute difference between the 5 prices. And so in third place
Yeah, I know it's me.
It's not. It's me. I didn't.
No,
No, it's
actually.
me. It's definitely
likely
me.
In third place with a score of $232. It's Jason.
I knew it.
Ooh.
Do we want to do second
Canadian money
place
threw me
or
off.
So the belts come in stateside.
Just do first place. First place.
okay?
Yeah, nobody remembers second place anyway,
Also, yeah. I
Second
totally
place
did
is the
that.
first loser.
Exactly.
or the first runner-up.
And
That's
the
right.
winner with a total differential of $145.
I know it's
is
John because he got $82. Like,
Yeah, I know.
John. Congratulations.
Yay!
Matt, you were in second place, $204.
That's all right, I'll take it.
Congratulations.
John almost
Nice.
nailed the newest GTX.
Yeah,
128-bit PCIe 6GB DDR5 HDMI graphics computer GPU 128-bit PCIe X16 3.0 gaming video card desktop GeForce
Wait.
iGame.
Yeah,
So,
iGame.
you know.
iGame was the best part. Yeah.
This isn't fair because everyone knows John has a GTX 1060 128-bit PCIe.
I know.
6
Guys, I
HDMI
literally just
graphics
installed
card,
that one.
GPU 128 PCIe X 116 3.0 gaming video card desktop GeForce iGame. How am I supposed to win?
I know.
Guys, I bought that so long ago.
I know, it's totally unfair. He bought that so long ago, his newest GTX 1060 128-bit PCIe.
Yeah.
You know what? I mean, it literally was just because I woke up one morning and I said, you know what I'm really missing in my life is a GTX 1060 128-bit PCE 5 and 6 gig DDR5 HDI graphics computer GPU 128 PCIe X 3.0 gaming video card desktop GeForce iGame. So you know,
How are you liking your GTX 1060 128-bit PCIe 6 gig DDR5? Anyway, we're not going to go through this.
So like as I said, I actually have one of the GTX 128-bit PCIe 6 gig DDR5 HDMI graphics computer, GPU 128 PCIe X16 3.0 gaming video card desktop GeForce iGame graphics cards in my computer, but I probably would have saved us all the technical difficulties had I put in another GTX 1060 128
right?
PCIe 6 gig
Yeah.
DDR5.
In tandem, yeah.
Yeah, SLI them for
Yeah.
sure.
But that would have given you
Mhm.
a dual GTX 1060
Yeah.
SLI. Yeah.
Wow. And then it would have been what, $190?
Would have been
Yeah.
$16, you know?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
terrible.
it would be less somehow.
It's a lot.
Yeah, so I mean, Wish, feel free to send the sponsorship checks to
Yeah,
care
we could
of
do
all
Wish
four of us.
reviews.
Yes.
Wish reviews. We just order everything and just see what comes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not the one sticking that 128
Yep, you
gigabyte
can-
thing into my
you can-
computer.
yeah, you can
No.
do
No,
that.
you did. He didn't even get it. He got
No.
ice cream cone plushies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can pay me an
No.
ice cream cone plushies if they want.
Uh,
I'll be sponsored.
Just the whole shelf full of ice cream cone plushies.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's going to do it for today. I apologize to everyone for all the technical difficulties. But if you're watching this after the fact, you didn't see any of it, and the show went wonderfully.
Heck yeah, best show.
Might have been the best one
show.
ever. Cleanest intro for sure. Cleanest intro out of all of the shows.
Yeah.
Hey, did I tell you guys that I did these mini paintings?
Oh, I don't. Wait, did I remember that? I don't know.
We'll save
Do
it
you
for
have
next time.
a gravekeeper or something at the end? I can't remember. Yeah.
God, yeah, I did. Oh my God, this is amazing.
Oh, look at him.
All right. So next time we get together, I'm hoping it's a discussion about live streaming D&D and what's involved and how to play D&D. I don't actually know.
I don't need it. Let's learn together.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
so good.
So yeah, Jason and Matt will teach John and I and anybody else that's interested in learning how to play or
We got-
live stream
well,
D&D.
Fist bump, Jay.
Are you over here? Oh,
Other
no.
way. Other way.
Yeah.
Jason hit me up too.
D&D fist bump.
God,
Oh,
I'm
there
gonna
you
do.
go.
Oh god,
Okay.
John. This is the most awkward thing in the whole world.
All right. So yeah, next time
Know
we
where
get
you
together, we will
There.
try and figure out the logistics of D&D and D&D streaming. So make sure
Yes.
I will let everybody know when that's going to happen.
Cool.
And until next time, do you guys have any shout outs, anything you want to plug? Let's go left to right. Jason, how about you?
I will be writing a review for Cat Quest, so you can see my review soon.
All
And
right.
then I officially ended my my Tumblr account for Tumblr's a whole thing. Fun. I know. Fun fact: I did have like the second or third highest rated arcade blog on Tumblr. That was a thing for a
Wow,
while.
dude, that's awesome.
I know.
Congrats, buddy.
So, I know it's nice. So I'm
That's better
yeah.
than a boss rush belt, if you ask me.
See, there you go.
I think so.
I am. I'm
Is
gonna.
it though?
Yeah, I don't know. Boss Rush is really. I'm going to incorporate all the arcade stuff into Downstab, so keep
Nice.
looking out for that. It's been kind of fun to write about those games. So there's some
Excellent.
last weekend coming up this week.
Yeah, I saw you had a post recently about the Black Knight pinball table, which is
Yeah.
a classic.
Definite classic. Very, very fun game. If you play it, it still holds up, and it was made like 40 years ago.
Wow.
We probably saw it. We went to that Pinball Hall of Fame in Vegas. So
Yeah, I probably was there. Yeah. Cool.
Speaking of pinball, this is a newer machine. I really like the Aerosmith machine.
Oh yeah,
It's not
by
even that
Stern.
new.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's been around for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Like having the
Yeah.
you can choose the different songs each turn, and then there's just that one mechanism where the toy box opens and then the ball like jumps into the
Jumps
toy box.
in,
That's
yeah.
so cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
One of my favorite
Pinball's
machines.
still fun.
Yeah, I think
Pinball podcast coming soon.
that would be
Yes.
great.
I'd be down.
Every time Steph and I go to like an arcade here, we always hit the pinball machines.
Yeah.
For me, growing up, there's always this like I don't know. They've always kind of mystified me because I was too short to actually play on the machines. So I was like, oh, when I grow up, I'm gonna be tall enough to play it. And then pinball just died, so there weren't any pinball machines anywhere. But now they're starting to make a bit of a comeback, and being able to play them is a lot of fun.
Definitely.
you can buy mini pinball machines on Wish.com.
Oh man,
$5.
Actually, let's hold on.
They don't come with walls though.
What are you even gonna get in the mail? You don't even.
Yeah, like a waffle cone with like a
Yeah,
half-eaten sponge.
They just send you like a ball bearing, and that's it. Yeah.
You get a box the size of a
picture,
nerd's package or something, and you're like, well, this definitely isn't a pinball machine.
A picture of a skateboard.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing pinball machine. There's most of these are like shirts for Pinball Wizard and
Yeah.
okay, hold on. This is like if you guys don't want to hold on. Let me pull up my browser and oh no, not browser source.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, you're showing the seams here, Jet.
Window
All the
capture.
secrets.
Oh, here we go. Browser done. All right, so name a thing, Jason. What are you shopping for right now? We're gonna go shopping.
Let's look for lamps.
Lamps. All right. Let me
look at those
zoom
lamps.
in here.
Oh, that's a lot of lamps.
Those are a lot of lamps.
Yeah. So we've got I don't know. These ones are almost gone. What is this? 8 colors, human motion, sensor, toilet light, bathroom night light, home safety decoration.
For your
Regular
toilet.
$40.
I mean, when I was thinking lights, that's literally what I had in mind. So they
Yeah.
read my mind.
Yeah, look, man, they make your toilet look sick though.
They do.
I know.
That's
I've
kind
always
of
wanted to. I've always wanted to poop in a green toilet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
that glow
Yeah.
up.
Living the dream.
Hey, did you guys see those $930 Iron Man wall lights?
No, I
No.
did not. Dude, look at this 3D elephant. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my
Wow.
gosh.
Remote
Yeah, you
control,
can-
touch switch, animal 3D elephant. That's dope though.
That's pretty
That's kind
sweet.
of cool. Huh.
Yeah, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about when I say those night. Do you know the ones that look like they're coming out of the wall,
Mm.
like the head and stuff?
Mhm.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It looks like this, yeah, like that.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Like, you know the ones I'm talking about, right? Yeah, $930 down to $47.
Wow.
Wow.
That is a steal.
This
How
light.
is
That's
this
the one where you
company
get to get
still
your
in
money's worth?
business?
They just ship you Robert Downey Jr. and he pops out of your wall.
Yeah.
He's like, Christ, I should never have signed this contract with
Yeah.
Wish.com.
I use that to nothing anymore.
Yeah. Unemployed.
Oh, Randy
Yeah.
says look for that controller thing you were talking about earlier. Okay.
Oh, the one that you
The
got the
e-chicken.
wrong one.
Wait, what controller?
It was the
That's the
PUBG
first
one.
thing I type when I'm looking for controllers.
Oh.
Oh man, it was. I think I had to scroll pretty.
Oh, was that it? There's a chicken.
Oh, this is a different one, but it still said eating chicken artifact.
What?
Because when you win, it's like winner, chicken dinner.
yeah, chicken dinner. Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
That one's even worse than the eat chicken controller.
Wow.
Cooling gamepad.
Oh,
Really?
this is.
There's so much.
I always thought my hands were way too hot when I played games.
What?
Yeah.
Hey guys, you know what I just noticed? I have something in my cart on Wish.com.
Oh my god, what is it? Tell us.
No,
What is
it's a sweet skull bandana motorcycle helmet, neck face, mask, paintball, ski sport headband.
Oh my god.
Oh man, this finger food clip.
Finger food clips.
Yeah.
Finger food.
Whoa, look at that
clips.
thing.
Eating
Wow.
trunks, also used for meal prep, perfect for keeping your fingers clean.
Yeah.
This is my skull bandana, bike, motorcycle, helmet, neck face, mask,
you gotta
paintball,
you gotta
ski sport headband.
Put it up
there it
higher.
is. Okay, yeah.
Ooh,
wow.
There it is. There it is.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's intimidating.
Yeah.
For the
No, it
motorcycle,
is
I don't
intimidating
have.
though. That price.
Yeah.
Wow. I've always eaten finger foods and thought there's no way to clean my fingers off. I wish
I
there
know.
was a way to eat them.
I know. It's like
Yeah.
after you're finished
And
and
not get
3 days
dirty.
later, you still got all the stuff
I
on your
know.
fingers, and you're like, man, if there was only a better way.
Still have cocktail
Yeah.
sauce on my fingers. It's disgusting.
From New Year's 2007.
Dude, look
Yeah,
at oh
man.
man, this fashion though.
Ramen chicken noodle soup.
Oh my gosh. this is
15
amazing.
bucks. That's
Dude,
a
I would buy that.
I would buy that.
My
Merry
gosh.
Christmas, Jason.
You are the guy. If
That-
you were that.
That egg is prominent.
Yeah.
It's made of
Wait, wait.
100% recycled chicken soup packages.
Please click on the photos of the person I want to see. Is that
Yes.
a person? Yeah.
Can we-
I wanna
can we
see it.
also-
Yes.
Can we talk
That's
about
not
a missed
photoshopped.
opportunity here, though?
No, not at all. It's
Yeah.
not
That's
absolutely
on this thing.
perfect.
Is
What are
that
we
those
missing?
strings are not noodles?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Even if
Oh,
they
that's
were
a
just like a yellowy color.
That's a travesty.
Yeah. Here's the back, in case you were wondering.
Oh, that is
Ooh.
great.
Wow.
Oh, I just want to see what that looks like when you buy it.
Oh
Yeah.
Jet,
They
just
just
order
send
it.
you ramen noodles. Yeah.
Just order it, Jet,
Okay.
and see.
We should just go on this
I'll
thing. And
literally,
like,
I'll come to your house and give you the $15.
we should pull it together like $100 and just buy a bunch of stuff on Wish and do an unboxing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
we'll do that at the Extra Life Marathon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh my gosh.
Just start ordering stuff now and then what? Oh,
What is
Full on
like a ghillie
ghillie
suit?
Dang.
What's it called? What's it called?
field
If you've
grass,
ever-
tactical ghillie suit, camouflage, sniper hunting, airsoft. CS ghillie suit set includes jacket, pants, and rifle wrap. PUBG Eat Chicken Tonight ghillie suit.
Eat chicken
PUBG.
tonight. Dude. That's if you ever thought to yourself, man, when I'm using my sniper rifle in real life, people see me too easily.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly. And I still want my chicken dinner.
Oh man.
you couldn't even eat a chicken dinner in that thing. That'd be so
Huh?
hard.
Oh, they got the desert and the
Oh,
jungle
desert
pattern.
and jungle. That's key.
Variety.
That's key.
5 and
Re-
1.
Reznov. Yeah.
Breathable hood. Oh man, where'd he go?
Whoa,
I-
action shot.
Where'd he go?
How do you even see him?
What are you guys looking at?
Yeah.
I'm dead.
It's a nice treat.
Got me now because I can't see him.
That's a nice treat.
Where
that
did
is so bad.
Why are you looking at nature shots?
Oh my god! Watch over that human-shaped bush.
Yeah. Dude, that's
Is that
not even Photoshop. I think that's a real photo.
I think it's Drake.
Some
that a
dude
Wookiee?
walked out there.
Yeah, you can picture this guy being like, "Yo, Steve, no, this is the
Yeah,
place
yeah.
right here. I'm gonna bend down here. Just take the picture."
Someone
It's like
around
a-
the corner was playing Pokemon Go. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on like a golf course.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's
bad.
amazing.
All right, Jason, give me one more word. One.
How about tennis?
All right. If you want to step up your tennis game, could I interest you in some?
Ooh.
Those shoes are not bad.
Not bad.
2019 men Chaussures Zapatos. I can't pronounce the comfortable sneakers, tie-dye running shoes, skateboard shoes. Wait, those are not the
That's
same thing.
Nothing like shoes I'd work out in.
No?
Like, I'd
Oh,
never-
oh, Jet, keep going. There's Nike shoes that have an extra piece on the swoosh.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
where?
Keep going down. Maybe. Right
This?
there.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, look at the
Oh,
top part. It's got one.
the hook.
Wow.
Extra piece on the swoosh.
Can't copy that.
Those are them.
Yeah. $332 shoes for $8.
Nikey.
Yeah, those Mikey shoes.
Wow.
$8.
Uh,
$8.
that's great.
Man,
They say something on the tongue. It says sport fashion.
hold on.
Who needs
Oh.
Jordans when you got sport fashion?
Oh yeah, it says sport fashion.
Sport fashion. Mikey's.
Wow.
Nikes.
Nikes.
No, wait, there's 9 reviews.
Oh, we haven't been reading the. Oh man.
Oh. You can't. There was no. It's
Aw,
just like stars.
lame.
Damn.
Well, it's because they probably didn't get the item, right?
Yeah. Really enjoyed my foam ice creams.
Yeah.
Wow, those are some. Yeah.
What does that say?
Wow.
Air 270. Yeah, so you turned like 3/4 of the way, but not all the way. Like,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
almost a full rotation, but not quite.
That's what $12 gets you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Not-
these,
That's
oh
the premium
man,
one.
these ones. Woo!
$23. Less shoe,
Wow.
more money.
Oh,
What do you
man,
run
hot
everywhere?
Spring blades, guys.
fire.
Do you think they actually work?
Man, it is the
So there's like no like proportion that like what if the shoe is like that big? Like you'd be like, oh, you bought it.
Yeah.
so much size.
It's
Look at all
never
these
know.
sizes.
Oh,
Add to cart
I'm
right
still-
now to unlock a new lower price. Hold on, guys.
Oh, what's
do
the
it.
lower price?
Yeah.
What's
You
the lower
gotta do
price?
size and color.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna go with the black and blue, and let's
Yeah,
go with a
clearly,
size
yeah.
10.
'Kay.
Oh man.
Oh, wow.
Those are hot.
Those that stick with
30.
your ghillie suit, you'd
Solid.
be invisible.
Yeah. Okay. What is this new
Wow.
price? What is this? So it was $23. Wait, did it go up in price?
That was
It
36. Wait, did it say a new lower price or just
Yeah.
unlock a new price?
It just said unlock a new price, and it's a worse price.
It's an arbitrary. They just add whatever price they want.
It's like now it's $240. Like I don't want it anymore.
you waited too
You
long.
shouldn't have added it to your cart, dummy.
Oh god, this is the best.
Yo, we could just do an entire show just wish surfing.
Yeah, this is wow. Man.
Oh,
Yeah, this could just be an entire channel, guys.
Yeah.
No, really.
hey, or
We
you could
should,
keep going down, Jet. There's Air 270 Air shoes,
Air 270. Okay.
and it
Double
looks like
Air
one of those Mikeys from the Sport Factory or whatever the hell
All right,
it was
I don't
called.
know how to empty my cart. I
Oh. You
like
gotta
this
buy
this
it.
whole thing is pushing
Yeah.
Wow, these are.
man.
Go
Oh,
design.
okay, remove. Here we go. Wait, remove.
Oh,
Yes. Okay, let's go back to Wish.
You should add it again and see if it changes the price of something else.
Yeah.
oh, look at these fellas.
Oh,
Whoa.
okay. Those are nice.
Wait for it. Wait. There, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I like that symbol.
Right. Yeah.
Wow, she's been.
Yeah,
working
nothing.
out.
There it is, right there.
Oh,
Wow,
that
look at those
that Venom
socks.
decal's not bad.
Yeah, that
decent.
is pretty good.
Did you see the Jawa robes up there?
Jawa robes?
Yeah, on the right hand
Oh,
side.
right here.
Oh. In
seven colors.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
If
This
you
website
guys
is a
need the
dream.
do you need those
for the GameCube,
yeah,
for
the
the
Nintendo
Switch.
Switch, Smash
Yeah.
Bros adapters? Yeah, there you go.
Dude, that's
Wow.
like regular
My
price.
pen is bigger than yours.
Ah,
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, there's those Air 270s. Wait, what? 50 pieces of what? Like, what is
that
this?
wax? What is that? Are they
50 pieces
man.
of
Solid
magic,
Magic
cocaine.
Eraser.
magic erasers. Oh man,
I'm sorry. There are 3,000 reviews.
what does Mr. Clean have to say about this?
It's solid bricks of cocaine
Yeah, right.
when it
came
comes.
early, packaged well. Works exactly like Mr. Clean, but it's more durable. Wow.
Dude, where's the 1-star review? Filter to 1-star reviews.
Okay,
Didn't clean A.
arrived.
Arrived earlier. One
Star.
I wanted it on Thursday, but it came on Wednesday, and I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
1 star.
I went through
Maybe just
8
from
of them
one
to
little
scrub
wall.
the wall.
Great.
Quality
Yeah,
not
I
good. You
guess.
can use the sponge 3 to 4 times, and then it does not clean anymore. These fall apart very easily.
I
Disappointed.
let my daughter use them to make cushions for her Barbie doll.
Oh, that's cute.
That's because you bought 1,000 of them for $3. Like, what do you want?
Yeah, yeah.
$8, whatever it is.
That's
Multi-use
great.
on your rice cooker
Rice
and
cooker,
a
and your
switch.
shower
Great.
knob.
Oh
my
man,
gosh.
leather
Oh, my Lord.
sofa.
Oh wow! Look at how big it is, but it's not that big. I
No.
promise. Wow.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well, fellas, I feel like we could do this for hours.
yeah.
Yeah, really.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Let's go. So, Matt, anything you want to shout out or plug?
Yeah, so I got a review coming up for a game called Mutant Year Zero.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's like an XCOM kind of game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I heard about that.
But also, if it is something that you guys might be interested in, I believe you can get it for free right now on the Epic Game Store.
Oh,
Oh, really?
So, yeah. And I don't know how long that's going to last, but definitely today still, you can still get it for free.
Beautiful.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
nice. Imagine sleeping with this thing in your mouth.
Not a chance.
Teeth whitening, tooth whitener, care healthy.
But you guys are missing the iWatch.
You literally will have every type of cancer after you wear that for one night.
Guys, they're selling an Apple Watch that you have to use a device to take off your wrist.
What? Are
Yeah.
those called handcuffs?
Like, am
It's
I
the
going
new-
under parole? Like what?
I don't know. It's the new Z60 Plus smartwatch phone, pedometer, sedentary remind, sleep monitor, remote camera, compatible with Samsung, Huawei, iPhone, Android, iOS, smartphone, iPhone, PKDZ09, GT08.
God.
$29,
Wow.
down from $1,155.
It's got a camera,
Look at that.
sleep monitor. Wait, but she's holding up a phone in the picture, but you're saying the camera?
No, it's because it's a remote camera, so you can see the selfie that you're taking, but your phone already has a selfie mode. So
Yeah.
what?
So you'd have to like hold up your camera and then your phone like this to do it?
All your selfies just look like this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, these are great ideas, guys. These are great.
Man,
I don't know about your loved ones, but I'm sure you could find some good wish gifts.
Yes, definitely.
Did you see Fernando's 5-star rating? My son like it. It's nice.
great.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at that watermelon cutter on the top right there. It's like half
Oh,
steamboat,
geez.
half watermelon cutter.
Oh man, yeah, wow.
What? Oh,
What?
Damn.
What is that? Is there a video or something that shows you how to do it?
That
And
can't
why is
work.
that one piece of watermelon the wrong way?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Ooh, it's
man.
red now.
I don't get it. Why does it have that thing?
This is supposed
Oh,
it's
I
supposed
get
to like
it.
slide
Segment
up.
it.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah. That's never gonna work.
another
Wow.
ghillie suit.
Right.
Roblox shirts. John, anything else you'd like to plug or shout out before we go?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, not much going on for me, like in this entertainment business, but
Yeah.
I will continue playing games for the good of all humans.
All right, Randy says one last thing, so we'll do that. I will plug. Yeah, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm gonna be at Fan Expo this weekend. I'll be posting a bunch of stuff.
Yes, I'm gonna live vicariously through you.
Yes.
So.
All right.
I
Yeah, I'll
usually
watch
do.
So Randy says search Nintendo and see what we get. I mean,
Uh-oh.
obviously we're gonna get
Ooh.
bootleg NES classics. This one has 4 buttons on it instead of 2. We got a Majora's Mask
Yeah.
statue.
Yeah,
What?
79 down to $28.
That's hard to find.
14
Such-
centimeter, The Legend of Zelda figure toy, Majora's Mask 3D Skull Kid collectible figurine, Zelda model doll.
Wow.
That looks pretty good,
That's-
guys.
Yeah, you're
That's
not
like
getting
the
that for
real
28
thing.
bucks.
But yeah, you ain't getting that.
You get like
Um,
I don't even know what you get.
Yeah.
You probably get a magic eraser in the shape of that.
Oh, you want some bootleg amiibos? 22
Nice.
pieces, 4 pieces, 1 piece. All Switch amiibo tag cards.
There
Oh,
you
they're all
go.
cards, yeah. People actually
That's it.
sell those a lot around on like
Yeah.
Craigslist too.
Mm.
Yeah, you can find them.
Hmm.
I love. Okay, this is one of the shortlist ones for the game. In particular, because
Wow.
these are just Ouya controllers that have been recolored.
Yeah, they totally are. I was like, that looks familiar.
Wait, guys, can you? I don't know if you can go back, but there's one 16-bit USB handheld game console, portable video game, 150 game retro Mega Drive. It's playing like whatever the old retro games, but in the ad for the top, it's playing Halo 5.
Wow.
What?
What is it?
Wait, okay, hang on. Let me. I'll send you the actual thing in the link, and you can look at it. Hang on one sec.
Don't send it on Twitch.
Oh, okay. On Facebook,
Discord.
then.
Discord.
Discord. Send it through Discord.
Or sorry, on Discord. Yeah.
Yeah.
1 second. Let me.
You can get one of those all-in-one 501.
Oh
Play
man,
such
look
classics
at
as-
that like PS4
There
Pro.
it is. See, 601
It's even got the
600
the
classic
evil mushroom.
games.
PlayStation 1 controllers
Oh, wrong one. Sorry.
with numbers on the buttons
1, 2,
instead
3,
of
4.
shapes.
Yeah.
Sorry, that.
Okay. Let me.
Is that the one?
Yeah. So John just sent me a
What-
link.
What's happening with the proportions on that picture?
I don't know.
This one?
Like, yeah,
No,
what-
that's
why
not.
is
Oh, that.
the
yeah.
table's so tiny. Are they massive?
Why is he holding both controllers?
I have no idea. Yeah, you're right. He is.
Why
Oh
are they sitting
man,
so close to the TV? Is my question.
that's
Oh.
funny.
Oh man.
Okay, wait. Go to my. Yeah, look at this. They're looking at
Halo
Halo 5.
Wow, Halo
But-
5.
It's a PXP.
16-bit.
But look at the other
Yeah.
games it plays. They're all like 16-bit games, but it plays Halo 5.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
999,999 games in one.
Yeah.
Wow.
PV.
It's
Wow.
the best part is it says PvP, but then the thing in the
PvP.
description says PXP.
PXP.
That's amazing.
Oh, that is
Ooh.
great.
Got Angry Birds.
You can play such
Yeah.
classics as Super Lario Brothers
Eh.
and Stuck Hunt.
Stuck
Yeah.
Hunt. Oh, now it's the PX.
Oh, it's even got cartridges.
Oh, man.
Holy jeez.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
The PvP.
Guys, we're missing our calling. We could buy these for $14 each and
Yeah.
resell them for what they're worth.
Yeah.
$400.
I think we're all missing the point here. There's
Fun.
2,500 reviews.
Okay. We have to see.
Over the moon happy. My nephew Hart is going to love it. Strongly suggest ordering it.
Good quality as I expected.
Very
Yeah.
nice game is shown with Halo 5.
What?
They got Halo 5 early.
Wow.
Gotta check the 1 stars. Gotta
Fun
check
games. My daughter will love it for Xmas. All right, here's the 1 stars. Just cheap,
Just
not
cheap.
as
Not as good quality as it's shown. So it didn't come with Halo. It didn't come with Halo 5.
it. Not the game listed on it.
This guy here, the system came with 28 games, not 150. 5 of the games were good. 23 were totally generic. Like you took the time to play all 28 games.
good. He also complained that it arrived early.
It arrived early.
I ordered it for a specific date. I wasn't ready to play it.
Oh my
This
god.
Legend of Belda game is really bad.
Feels very cheap. Screen light goes out after a few seconds of play. Oh
After a
man.
month,
Yeah,
resets.
28
28
games.
I thought I was buying a PSP with 32-bit games that included Mortal Kombat and a 4.3-inch screen, and I got an 8-bit game. Buddy, come on, run. Work with us here, bud.
Ron,
No way you
jeez,
thought
bud.
that was what you were getting.
Only had
was
6
rubbish.
games.
Rubbish.
They were rubbish. Boo.
Man.
This
What?
guy's that guy booing.
Wait.
Boo.
Wait, this guy goes, I actually need a refund on this item. It came without a battery or charger or anything, just the console. And I wonder what I meant to do with a non-functioning blob.
Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. We're done here.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Next
Wow.
time, yeah, forget D&D. We're just going to go shopping on Wish from now till the end of time.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah.
We've unlocked.
No,
a
I think
gem here.
honestly for the extra life thing, we should all buy one thing off of Wish and just bring the
God.
box to
Yeah.
your house, and then
You should.
we'll print off the little ad, like the product page, and then we can like show what we bought and then open it on the spot.
Randy
Go ahead.
Randy says you should do a Wish-themed D&D campaign.
We'll see what I can do.
Yeah, Jason, get on it.
I'll see.
Under
We'll
$20.
Yes.
Yeah, we should all buy something for under $20 and just bring the box to your house that day.
Everyone loses.
Yeah.
Everyone loses.
Nobody wins with Wish.
I actually have this exact adapter, and it works great. Mayflash. Yeah, this is like the actual thing. Like, hold on. Wait, do I...
I got I have the 8-bit dough.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm literally holding that Mayflash adapter right now, and yes, this is a good
Nice.
thing. Don't pay $88 for it. That's crazy.
but
Yeah.
$39? Is that better?
39.
I paid.
Or you could add a special code and pay 52.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Want to pay more? Add this to your cart.
Feel like you're getting ripped off?
You ain't
Just
seen nothing
wait.
yet.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I
Yeah.
okay. Whoa.
Yeah, we can do this all night.
Yeah. All
Just
right.
stop. Just stop.
All right. Pulling the plug. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, guys.